Hey guys, welcome back. Hope that you're having a great evening. We are getting ready to go into our work week, so not super excited about that, but I had a really good weekend. I was very blessed this weekend with my family and being able to spend time with them and, you know, having a great Mother's Day, and it just was a good weekend, you know. And I have anxiety, as you guys know, or those of you who watch my channel know that I have anxiety, and I have some things that I'm working through emotionally and mentally, and so it was a good weekend for my sanity. I think this is going to be a little bit different of a video than I've been posting, but I wanted to kind of have a mixed bag when I first started my channel, and I haven't really done a whole lot of other things besides tutorials and hauls and reviews, and so I wanted to come on here before I went to bed just to talk a little bit about being yourself and staying true to who you are, and then also kind of talk to you about Mother's Day and what my feeling is on Mother's Day, and you know, these days that we label as, you know, celebratory days for our moms or our dads or whoever it is that you're celebrating. So if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts on that and hearing about what I have to say about not being afraid to be who you are, you know, for anybody and not living up to anybody's standards, then go ahead and just keep watching. Alright guys, so before I jump in, I do have to give you a disclaimer. I'm not making this video to, you know, call out anybody or to be disrespectful or to be, you know, rude or ungrateful, or come off as something that I'm not, you know, not authentic and not raw and real. But I just felt like being in this community, in the beauty community, and my channel growing so fast, and you know, great things happening for me and great experiences happening for me, I needed to come on here to just tell you guys a little bit about what I'm going through and some feelings that I'm having as I'm progressing on this journey. So if you are new to my channel, if you have not already subscribed, please do so. A lot of this video is that I want to thank you guys, my subscribers who have been there and who have, you know, been giving me the constant motivation to keep working toward this dream. And I am so grateful that all of you are here with me, and it's just an amazing feeling knowing that there are people out there who like you and love you and who want to see you succeed. So please hit that subscribe button if you are interested in what I have to say and who I am and all of that good stuff. And give me a like, thumbs up, comment down below if you know you want to see more videos like this, or even if you hate my guts, comment down below and tell me to change something or to do something about it. So much of this video is about not being afraid to speak your voice and not being afraid to be heard. So let's just jump into that, and I'll kind of tell you guys where this came from. So I've been thinking a lot lately about why I started my channel and what I wanted to accomplish for starting my channel. And I feel like I have gotten so caught up in being in this beauty community and really wanting to stay up with the trends and, you know, the times and whatever it is that is going on YouTube, and I have lost myself in the process. And I really love being in front of a camera. I love the feeling of, you know, filming these videos for my subscribers and for myself, really, because I'm so passionate about this, and you know, I'm trying to provide a good life for my children and just be the best mom that I can be, which will lead me to another point in a second. But I feel like I'm getting so caught up in having the stuff or purchasing, you know, the Marc Jacobs this or the MAC that or the, you know, Visart this or Natasha Denona. And granted, I have done a couple of really large hauls over the last couple days, and that's, I think, kind of where this stemmed from, you know, sitting at the register as the total is going up, I'm thinking to myself, like, is this really who I am and who I want to be? And of course I want to do, you know, I want to film good content and I want to be everything I can be for my channel. But are there other ways that I could be who I am and still feel complete, you know, and feel like I'm in this community to empower and to reach out and to connect and to love and to support? And at the same time, you know, yeah, putting on makeup is fun and filming hauls is fun and all of that. But I so much fear, or that I fear so much that I'm going to get so caught up in that thought and in that mindset that I'm going to lose the reason why I started this channel in the first place. And it was because I wanted to find an outlet for myself to be creative and to do what I love, and to be able to empower young women, young men, you know, moms, dads, whoever it may be, to empower them to feel beautiful no matter what, or to empower them to be strong no matter what they're going through. And I don't think I talk enough about my anxieties or my, I don't want to say illnesses, because I don't view them that way. You know, I deal every day with a chronic illness. I don't talk about it much on my channel, but I was diagnosed with polycystic kidney disease at 24, and that has been a struggle every single day. Waking up is painful. Going to bed is painful. Going to work is painful. Being a mom is painful. But I don't let that define who I am. I never have, ever since I was diagnosed, you know, 13 years ago. And I don't know, guys. This is rough. This is a rough video to film. I don't want you guys to feel like those things define who you are. So illnesses shouldn't define you. Anxiety shouldn't define you. Mental issues shouldn't define you. But what should define you is staying true to who you are and to who you want to be. And that is so important to me on this channel. That's why I think I work so hard at my editing process and filming my video and talking to you guys like you're my friend or you're my neighbor or you're whoever. And I want you guys to know, honest to goodness, how grateful I am that so many of you have supported me. And I never thought in all of my years that I would be doing what I'm doing. And I feel like there's a future in this for me. And, you know, a lot of girls say that in this industry, and they're not authentic. They're not real. And you know, at the end of the day, for me, makeup is just makeup. You wipe it off and it's the skin that you have to your true soul. And I want you guys to know, when I put makeup on my face, it just kind of enhances what you see and hear. And who I am in my heart and in my soul, it doesn't change when I put makeup on my face. And it doesn't make me any different when I put makeup on my face. And if you're new to my channel and this is the only video that you're watching, I want to thank you for being interested enough to stop by and hear what I have to say. And if you are already a subscriber, I want to thank you for being interested enough to stop by and hearing what I have to say. I am so interested in you all and who you are and learning each and every one of you. And yeah, I know, oh, I have, you know, less than 300 subscribers, whatever, but to me, that means that 300 people out there are being empowered by what I have to say and are interested by what I have to say and love what I have to say. And that means so much more to me than being a beauty guru or being on the cover of a magazine or having PR packages. And I feel like I need to express to you guys that I'm doing this for you. And I'm doing this because I love it, and it's a passion for me, and I want to provide a life for my kids. And that kind of leads me to being a mom and how important it is to be honest and true to your children, and to treat them as these people that are given to you, these vessels that are given to you for a certain amount of time. Because we are not, I don't know, we are not put here for any other reason other than to take care of one another. And sometimes I feel like I get so lost in being the perfect mother and doing the perfect thing for my kids and being the perfect wife that I lose being me, and I get so caught up in societal standards and what they say has to happen, and I just want to be a good person, you know? I just want to be real with my kids and real with my subscribers and with my husband and with my family and my students. I want to be real and authentic. And I tell my kids all the time, both my children and my students, that I want that your voice should be the only thing that matters. Your voice, standing up for what you believe in, saying what you think is right, you should not have to apologize for that. And you should not have to say that you're sorry for being you, for being who you are and being true to who you are. And I'm so proud to be here in front of you, the woman I am today, and how far I've come in being a woman. I used to play the victim card, you guys, so much. I had a shit life. Let me tell you, a shit life. But I rose above, and I did what I had to do to survive, you know? And don't get me wrong, a lot of my childhood was fantastic. It was amazing, and I'm so blessed to have had the parents that I had as a child. But things happen, you know? People grow apart, and families break, and people make choices and make decisions that maybe aren't the best choices and decisions, but they learn from them and they grow and they say they're sorry, and hopefully they're true to that, and relationships are rebuilt, you know? And I got so caught up in my teenage years and in my 20s and playing that victim. Oh, woe's me, pity me. Well, you know what? Buck up, buttercup. A lot of people in this lifetime have shit lives, and they deal with a lot, and they have to overcome obstacles, and they have to just, I don't know, put their big girl panties on, you know? And I feel like we get so lost in, oh, poor me, and oh man, this sucks. Yeah, it does suck. Life sucks. But you have to pick yourself up and be willing to be a big girl or a big boy, and be willing to move on and be strong and be motivated and be, you know, have morals and have ethics and just be a good person all around, you know? And being a mom for me is so empowering. I get to raise these little people to be whatever they're going to be, whether it be a doctor or a lawyer or work at McDonald's or be an engineer or a mechanic or a librarian or a trash man. I get to be there to see all of their mistakes and all of their happiness and all of their accomplishments. And sometimes they're not going to always feel accomplished. And sometimes you're going to have to pick them up and hold them and kiss their knee when it's hurt, metaphorically and physically. But as a mom and as a parent and as a person, that's what we were put on this earth to do. And sometimes I feel overwhelmed as a mother. I feel like I can't do it. I feel so just sad that I'm not doing the best I can, when in reality I am. I'm raising a 13-year-old girl, and she can be a real shithead, but I love her. She is so good and so true and such a beautiful soul. But I look at her when she's giving me attitude on the days that are really bad, and I say, what the who are you? Where's my kid? But that is what makes motherhood so great, is knowing that you're gonna get through those moments. You're gonna get through those times, and you were there to see them be great people. My 9-year-old son, both my kids are smart, amazingly smart, but my 9-year-old son is doing things that no 9-year-old knows how to do. I mean, he fixes electronics and he builds amazing things on these video games, and I just see him and I listen to him and I hear him and I see who he's becoming and who they're both becoming. And I am so blessed and so in awe of these little people, and I envy them. I want to be like them. I want to be carefree, and I want to be loving and kind, and I'm so jealous of the fact that they don't lose themselves in the world that we live in. And I think the point of this video is that I want to be who I am on camera and off camera, and not lose myself as I continue to grow on this channel. I see so many beauty gurus who I've watched from the beginning, so many YouTubers I've watched from the beginning, who are completely different now. And I promise you, and I promise myself, and I promise my family, I will not be one of those YouTubers. I will not be one of those beauty gurus. I will not be one of those women, because I will remember where I came from. I will remember that my life was hard. I will remember that my kids are why I started this channel. And you guys are why I started this channel. And I wanted to film this video because I don't say enough how thankful I am for my subscribers. I say, oh, subscribe to my video. Oh, like and comment and thumbs up. I did it in the beginning of this one. But I do that because I'm so blessed and I feel so grateful to be here and to have this outlet and to be filming every day and to you guys, I put my family through so much starting this channel. They miss out on times with me because I say, oh no, I have to film, I have to get a video up. And they have been so patient with me and so kind and so loving. And my husband has been so amazing, you know, letting me rack up our credit cards and letting me do this, you know, do what I love, and being patient and allowing me to film a video when we need to get ready at a certain amount of time and I'm filming a 6-hour tutorial. My family has been amazing, and it takes a lot to run a YouTube channel. You guys, when I got into this, I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but it's hours and hours and hours of work, and even for a smaller YouTuber who's barely getting started, that's how you're really starting your channel, and you're really starting your brand, and you're really being who you are. It's even more work because you don't have people doing it for you. You're doing everything yourself, and it's hours and hours of footage you have to edit to be what you want it to be to have a good channel. And I just wanted to tell you guys how grateful I am that you are with me on this journey, and how thankful I am and how blessed I feel to be growing every day. Every day I look on my channel and I have 2 to 3 new subscribers. I, am almost at 300, and it amazes me how fast I'm being supported, and I am so grateful that you guys appreciate what I'm doing, and that you are validating that I'm doing something important. Because I'm not on here to just show you guys how to do makeup, or to show you guys how to do wing liner or contour your face or wear the right colors. I'm here to empower you as young women and young men, and old women and old men, and everything in between. I'm here to empower you to be good people and to be honest people. And I hope that that is what's being portrayed when I am filming, or when I am talking to you guys about something that I love, or a new product that I got, or a piece of clothing, or a review, or a haul, or whatever it may be. I hope that I'm coming across as real and authentic, because that's what I am. And I will never stop that. So, lastly, I just wanted you guys to know to celebrate your family all year long. Mother's Day is great. Father's Day is great. Whatever day you're celebrating someone is great. But mothers and fathers should be all year celebrated, guys. And I have a problem with Mother's Day and Father's Day and whatever, because I feel like mothers and fathers shouldn't be celebrated only one day. Guys, they make people. They make people. They guide them and rear them and love them and kiss their skinned knees. Celebrate them more than just one day a year. Give them your love and your honor and your kindness and your respect all year long. Not just one day. All year long. Make them feel special. Make them feel good, and tell them that you love them and that you're thankful for them all year long. Not just one day a year. On that note, let me show you though what my wonderful husband and my wonderful children made for me this Mother's Day, because it's great. First and foremost, my husband knows that I don't conform to anybody's standards. I don't fall into anybody's box. I don't belong in any space. So he got me a blue orchid for Mother's Day. And it's a blue sapphire. And our birthdays are in September. And it was so thoughtful and so beautiful. I'm so grateful. And I am... I don't know. This is just my husband for you though. Blue sapphire is my birthday stone, my birthstone, and he knows that I want things that last, so he didn't just get me flowers. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about, is do that all year. And then my kids made me a homemade card. Look at this. That's a picture of me. And they all wrote me little messages on here. And they have stickers. So my daughter put on here, it's a good day to have a good day. You are loved always. Make today a great day. If I know what love is, it's because of you. That's what I mean. We just might be the luckiest people alive. So I don't want to read their messages on camera because that's super personal. I just wanted to come on my channel really quick and I don't know, do a different kind of video, damn it. Guys, be good to each other. Be honest. Be raw. Don't be afraid to let your voice be heard. No matter what, be yourself, but be grateful. Be humble. And remember, don't ever let anybody tell you that you have to be something that you don't want to be. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.